Okay.
Well, on behalf of the Stoller family and Stephen, we want to welcome you tonight. So we're going to start here just a few minutes. If you have to grab yourself a pop or water or snacks of yourself, just about 2 more minutes here. We're going to get started with the sale. If you have any questions, flag one of us down. We'd be happy to talk to you. If you need a pack or any register, it's right over there as you come in the door. Just give us a few minutes and we're ready to get started.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you to the sale here tonight. I'll tell you what, we have just an outstanding sale ahead of us here this evening, right here in Brewton Township in Wells County. And what a great way, I think, to end our year, being right back here at home. We are out here to the Surball farm tonight. We have 135.4 acres here in Liberty Township, section 16. And you want to talk about quite a farm we have here tonight. It's been in the Surball family since the early 1940s. And Harold and Betty Surball raised their family there for many years. And Betty passed away in 2018, and then Harold passed away here in June of this year. And so that brings us up here to the sale here this evening. I'd like to introduce their son, Tom, and Tom's at the back of the row back there, and that is the trustee of the trust. And Tom will be executing all of the purchase agreement and closing documents, and I'll tell you what, he's representing the family here this evening. And Isaac, they've just been A1 to work with over the past several months of putting this farm here together. Well, I want to take just a few minutes to go through the terms and the conditions of the sale here this evening. We'll be offering the property in 4 individual tracts or combinations of those tracts. The entire property can compete, and it any track combination that you would like to see. We have no swing tracks here this evening, so we can make any combination that you would like to see here. We will be bid calling the sale here by the whole dollar amount, not by the acreage price there. And so I'll explain that here just a little bit as we get through the terms and the conditions here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your bidding today is not contingent upon you obtaining financing. You need to have your financing all prearranged prior to today. We're considering today's sale a cash sale. If you're getting financing, that is perfectly fine. Just have that all prearranged prior to today. We will require 10% down payment this evening, which we will hold in our escrow account and transfer to you there on the closing statement. Closing will be applied towards your purchase price. We're going to give a good clear title to the property. We grant preliminary title work, the metropolitan title, and the title work is in your bid packet there. And so we're going to convey title by a trustee's deed, the best kind of deed you can have in this situation. So the property is going to be transferred there free and clear of any liens or encumbrances. We're going to give you possession of the farm here at final closing. We're going to have full farming rights here for the 2021 season. The seller, the trust will be paying all of the 2020 taxes due and payable in 2021. Your tax obligations will start with the 2021 taxes and all taxes thereafter there. The closing fee that the title company charges will be split 50-50 between the buyer and the seller. There is a portion of the property in the CRP program. There's 1.6 acres on track number 4, and I believe they're on track number 2. You will be required to assume that the CRP program contract, and that is they're paying $264 an acre there for the cash rent or the CRP payment. We will provide you with a stakeout boundary survey of the property, and that survey is going to be done here by Joel Haynes with Studio Associates. In fact, the weather got a little ahead of him there a little bit, so he was out there actually just a little bit ago making the corner stakes to get the survey finished for us. So we apologize tonight that we do not have the final survey there. Joel was just unable to get that to us here by this evening, but he did give us a call a little bit ago. We do have those exact acreages or very, very close. Those will be posted up there. Track 1 is 26.82 acres. Track number 2 will be 11.26 acres. Track number 3 will be 19.93 acres. And track number 4 will be 77.50 acres there. And so we are selling the property tonight, subject to confirmation of the trustee. We're fully anticipating new owners here this evening. They came to town to do business. We will go and meet with the town here when the bidding slows here this evening, and we're fully anticipating new owners. Now, you're buying the property today as is, where it is, with no warranty being expressed or implied. We're going to be bidding your judgment here on the property. We are requiring that the property close within 45 days. We're going to be ready just as soon as you are. Provided Joe gets that survey done here in the next week or two, we'll, depending on how the farm sells, he'll create those new legal descriptions. But as soon as that survey is done, we will be ready to close here on the property. I want to take just a few minutes and introduce the crew here, and that's Pat Carter, no stranger. Pat's got his work cut out. He's got several people he's going to have on the phone here this evening. I also want to welcome the people that are watching at home. We did ask, unless you're a bidder, we are broadcasting this on our website, the sale. And so some people are watching at home. Some people are actually watching in the car out there. We're going to be on the phone there with Pat there this evening. So if you see us on the phone, that's what's going on there this evening. You've also got Josh Lewis. You've got Craig Kirchner over there. You've got Bradford Ziegel, Mel Williams here. Urbana White, she's going to be working the boards here tonight. And of course, your sales manager, Isaac Stoller, is going to be selling the sale to you this evening. And boy, I said, you are the 2020 Indiana State Champion bid home, so no pressure at all. We want to hear that. We're going to see what that's cut out to be, don't we, Carter? And so myself here, great new stuff. You just did any one of us. Here at the seating, I want to take just a few minutes here. We're going to do the board over here. You'll also see the bids projected up here. You'll have the total bid amount and also the acreage price up. and then it'll also shade there in orange which tracks are in the lead. We'll also be using the boards over here to figure out how to put this program together, and I'll tell you what, as we go along, it will become quite the horse race. The first go around, we will offer every track individual. And then after we get that done, we'll take any combinations of the entire farm, the entirety. Now, it's going to be very important tonight, if your bid goes up on this board, that you do not leave, because even though it might throw you out, you'll see you can't come back in. So it's very important to stay until the entire sales level, once your number is posted. So I'll tell you what, you'll see this as we go along. We're going to help you. Call any of the guys over, they'll help you if you have any questions. Here this evening, I promised Isaac I wouldn't get to Wendy tonight. I think I'm right there on the French here, so I'm returning the sale over here to my good friend Isaac, and he's going to sell the sale to you this evening.
All right, thank you, Brandon. I think you did an excellent job giving everybody all the terms and conditions there. Thanks for doing that. We're going to be offering Tract 1 first. Tract 1, you have some updated numbers from Studio Associates you're still working on. Surveys completed, but he was able to get us the final numbers here. So tract number 1 is 26, is where he's estimated 26.82 acres. So on tract number 1, or did you do my favorite there, Brandon? That's all good. I got it right here. 6.82 acres. This tract is approximately 165 feet of road frontage on Wells County Road 400 West, and approximately 700 feet of road frontage on Wells County 250 South. So offering tract number 1 with 6.82 acres. What do you want to do? What do you want to take it down? We'll give you $250,000. We'll give you $250,000 on. We'll give you $200,000. We'll give you $200,000. Where we get $200,000 on? We'll give you $200,000. Give $150,000. We'll give you $150,000 on tract number 1. $150,000. $150,000 on. We'll give you $150,000. Feel free to any of the gentlemen here, $1,000, $150,000 one time. We'll give $100,000 on track number 1. $100,000. We'll give you $100,000. I got 100 bid, now 110. 100,000 bid. We give 110. 100 bid now 10. 110,000. 100,000 bid. 110,000. We'll give you 110. One time 100 bid. We'll give you 110,000. 110,000. All of them we give 110,000. Anybody else on track number 1? 110,000. If not, we're going to post the bid at 100,000 on track number 1. Buyer number 7. All right, up next, we are up to tract number 2. Tract number 2, the approximate acreage we have there is 11.26. This tract is approximately 550 feet of road frontage on Wells County Road 250 South. So tract number 2, the 11.26 acres, what do you think there now? We'll give you $100,000 on. We'll give you $100,000. Where we give you $100,000? We'll give you $75,000. We'll give you $75,000. We'll give you $75,000. $5,000, we'll give you 75, we'll give you 75, we'll give you 50,000, we'll give you 50,000, we'll give you 50,000.
I'll tell you what, these are nice small tracts tonight.
A lot of opportunity here if you're not able to purchase a big chunk right here to get you smaller tracts. It's 11.26 acres. I got 50,000. We'll give you 60,000. 50,000 bid. We'll give you $60,000. 50 bid. 60,000. We'll give you $60,000 on. We'll give you 60,000. 50,000 bid. We'll give you $60,000 on. We'll give you $60,000. We'll give you 60,000. 50 bid. 60,000. Anybody else interested in tract number 2 by itself? 60,000. 50,000 bid now. 50, 60. We'll give you $60,000 on. We'll give you 60,000. All of them, we'll give you 60,000. We'll post the bid $50,000. Tract number 2, buyer number 8. Buyer number 8. All right, up to tract number 3, 19.93 acres. 19.93 acres. This tract line is approximately 1,300 feet of road frontage on Wells County Road 250 South. Tract number 3, 19.93 acres. What do you pay? Give $175,000. We'll give you $175. We'll give you $175. We'll give you $150. We'll give you $150,000 on. We'll give you $150. We'll give you $150. $125. We'll give you $125,000 on tract number 3. $125. We'll give you $125,000. Number 3, $100,000. We'll give you $100,000 on. We'll give you $100,000. Any interest in tract number 3 by itself? $100,000. We'll give you $100,000 on. We give 100,000. All in all, we give 100. Any interest in tract number 3 by itself?
80.
I got 80 bid, now 90, 80, 90, 80, 90,000, 80, 90 bid, now 90, 80, 90, 90, 80 bid, 90,000 on track number 3, 80, 90,000, 80 bid, now 90, 80, 90, 90, 90,000, 80, 90,000, 80 bid, 90,000 on the 19.93 acres, 80 bid, 90,000, anybody else on track number 3? We'll post the bid on track number 3, 80,000, buyer number 9. Up next, we're up to track number 4, the 77.5 acres. 77.5 acres. This property here is all road front on the south side of the road. What are you going to pay there? Who would be 650,000? Who would be 650? Wait, who would be 650? Who would be 600,000? Who would be 500? Who would be $500,000 on? Who would be 500,000? Who would be 500,000? Who would be $500,000 on? Who would be 500,000 on track number 4 is 77.5 acres. We're going to get right there to 500,000. Give me 400. Who give me 400,000? Give me 400,000 on. Who give me 400? Give me $400,000 on track number 4. Who give me 400? Give me 400,000. Give me 400. Give me 400 on the 77.5 acres on track number 4. Who give me 400,000? Give me 400,000. Any interest in track number 4 by itself?
Let us know here.
Let us know. 400,000 on track number. I got 200 now 3. Everything 300,000. 200,000 bid now 3. 300,000. 200,000 bid now 3. 300,000. Everything 250. 250,000. 200,000 bid. $250,000 on. We get 250. 250,000. Everything 250. 250. 2 and a quarter. One time 200,000 bid. We get 2 and a quarter. Everything 225. 2 bid down order. We get 225. 225,000. 200 bid. 225,000. We'll go ahead and post it in at 200,000. Number 7, buyer number 7 on track number 4.
Hey, you got Cody Cooper here with the First Bank and
Yeah, if you're looking for money, we got Cody here with the First Bank and Burn. And there's another First Bank and Burn gentleman, but I'm not sure his first name. Nathan. Nathan's here with First Bank and Burn as well. Is there any other lenders here today? Back here.
Mark Wood with First Farmers.
With Mark with the First Farmers. Very good.
He said he'd beat Cody Gray. I don't know.
He said he'd be Cody Gray. Oh, boy, Cody, you got your work cut out for you. All right, so here we are on the farms right here. What you did per tract. Total bid on the farm is $430,000. We'll look at any parcel combinations you want. If you want to put in tract 1, 2, or 3, if you want to do an entirety, if you want to do tracts 1 and 2 or 2 and 3, we'll put any of those together that you would like to see. You just got to let one of us know what you want to see put together, and we will do that. If you're wanting to see it as an entirety, we'll need $440,000 for all 4 tracts as an entirety to get started.
Let us know here, folks.
Let us know what you want to do. Offer it as an entirety. All right, we'll offer it as an entirety. Right there we go. We're going to have the entire farm here, the 135.51 acres as an entirety. Right there, it'll give you 440,000. It'll give you 440. It'll give you 440,000. 430 bid. 440,000. We'll give you $440,000 on. We'll give you 440,000. That's for the entirety. 440,000. It'll give you $440,000 on. We get 440. $440,000 on, maybe 440 one time, 440,000, everything 440, 440,000, 430 bid, 440,000 for the entire 440, everything $440,000 on, maybe 440,000, 440,000. What's he saying, Carter? You got 440, now 50, 450,000, everything 450 one time, maybe $450,000 on the entirety, 450,000, everything 450, 440 bid, now 450,000, maybe 450, $450,000 on 440 bid, 450 one time, maybe $450,000 on, we get $450. $450,000, we get $450. 440's bid, $450. Bid at $450 one time, we get $450. $450, all of them, we get $450,000, we get $450 one time, we get $450. $450. Go ahead and post that bid, $440,000, what's the buyer number?
Bidder number two.
Bidder number two, $440,000 on tracks 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so here we are, as the entirety is the winning bid of $440,000. The brainer right in this line here. So for tracks number 1, 2, and 3, it tells you your back end. We have to set a minimum, so it tells you a back end. So it's putting $1,000 minimum, but we would like to take at least $5,000 chunk. So if you are bidder number 7, 105, bidder number 8, 55, bidder number 9, 85, bidder number 7, 205 would get you, 295 would get you back in, 215, 65, and 115 would get you back in on your single tracks and put those other tracks in as well.
Isaac, on tracks 2 and 3, I have $150,000.
Tracks 2 and 3, $150,000. What's the bidder number?
Bidder number 9.
Bidder number 9. $150,000. Anybody else interested in tracks 2 and 3? We got 150. It'll be $160,000. 150's bid. Tracks 2 and 3, 150. 160,000. We get 160. 160. Anybody else? 160,000. 150's bid on tracks 2 and 3. 160,000. We're going to get 160 one time. We give $160,000 on. We give 160. 160. Go ahead and post that. You already have. So bidder number 7 is back in on tracks, is in on 2 and 3. Bidder number 7 is in out on tracks 1 through 4. Buyer number 2, 8 is out as well.
All right, Isaac, so if we were to start the ball right now, the Seaboard would be in the lead at $450,000.
I've got 460 for the entirety.
460 for the entirety, and that's bidder number 2, right? Bidder number 2, 460,000. We'll try selling the entirety again. I got 460,000. Who would be 470? $470,000 on the entirety. 470. 460. We get 470,000. We get 470. 460's bid now $470,000 on the entirety. 470. 460's bid now 70. We get 470,000. 460 bid now $470,000 on. We get 470. 8 $470,000 on. We get 470. We get 470,000. 470,000. All right, we'll hold it in there. 460,000. There we are. Bidder number 9, it'll be at 165,000. 162 technically for maybe small chunks, but we'd rather not do that if we don't have to right now. Flag them guys down, or come get your bid and we'll get it posted if you want to bid on one of those tracks again. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your opportunity right here for farm ground, productive farm ground here. There is some CRP ground on it. That pays, that will go along with the new buyer, paying $420 a year for that CRP. It lasts until I think 2027 and 2026 on the other parcel. Seen that in the USDA documents there. Right now, our leaderboard is at 460,000 with tracks 1 through 4. Bidder number 2. If track bidder number 7 on track number 1 would raise their bid, it would help on the board C, or vice versa, track number 4, or 2 and 3 combined together, if you'd like to raise your bid, or put yourselves back in the lead. 5 more other guys down, and hope you put that together. Yep, you're still in, Carter. Anybody else interested in the entirety? Brandon? Oh, back here. Okay.
Isaac,
Yes.
I've got 220,000 on track 4.
200 on track 4. What's the bidder number? Bidder 4. Bidder 4.
115 on track 1. 220 said.
So track number 4, we have 220,000 bid. We're going to open that up and call bids on track number 4. We got 220 bid, 230,000, 230,000, maybe 230, 220 bid, now 30, we get 230,000. What's that?
No, track 4.
Track 4, 230,000, 220 bid, now 230, we get 230,000, 220 bid, 230,000, we get 230, 220 bid. On track number 4, 230, 220,000 bid, 220, we get 230,000, and we get 230, 230,000, 220,000 bid, we get 230, we get 230,000, and we get 230, $230,000 on, we get 230. Anybody on that? Track number 4. We'll post it.
Bidder 4.
Bidder number 4, 220,000. All right, Carter, you are out. 480,000. 480 bid on the entirety. 480 bid. We'll open that back up. 490,000 on the entirety. It would be 490,000. It would be 490. It would be 490. One time it would be 490,000. It would be 490. 480 bid. It would be 490. It would be 490,000. It would be 490. Anybody else on the entirety? 490. It would be 490,000 on the 490. It would be 490,000. 480 bid. 490. 490. Go ahead and post that bid, $480,000. Bid number 2 on tracks 1 through 4. All right, our leaderboard has changed again.
Hey, Isaac, I've got 260,000.
260,000
Track 1 through 3.
on 3. 260,000 on tracks 1 through 3.
Bidder number 9.
Bidder number 9. 260,000. We'll open that back up. 270,000. 270. 260 bid now. 270,000. And we get 260 tracks 1 through 3. 260,000 bid. We'll get 270,000. And we get 270. We'll get 270,000. We'll get 270. And we get 270,000 on. We get 270. And we get 270,000. 260 bid now. 270. And now 80. We'll get 280,000. 280 one time. 280. 270 is better. 280. And now 290. And we get $290,000. We're having an auction. 290. And we get 290. And now 300. And we get 300,000. And we get 300,000. 290 bid. We get 300,000. And we get 300,000. That's tracks 1, 2, and 3. Everything there on the north side of the road. We need 300,000. And we get 300,000. We need 300,000. We need 300. 290 bid. And now $300,000 on. We get 300. And then 300. All in all, 300. Go ahead and post that bid, 290,000. What's the bidder number on that, Ray?
Bidder number 6.
Bidder number 6. Right, Carter, you're out. 520,000 to be back in. $520 on the entirety, now 30, 530,000. We're bidding on the entirety, tracks 1 through 4. 520's bid, now 530,000. Maybe $530,000 on, maybe 530. Maybe $530,000 on, maybe 530,000. 520's bid, now 530, maybe 530, $530,000 on, maybe 530. Maybe 530,000. Bid, $530,000 on, $530.
Good farm. There's a lot of value left in this farm here today.
There is a lot of value still here on the table. You're absolutely right. 530, 520's bid on the entire, we need 530,000. If we get 530, we get 530,000. 520's bid, 530,000. Goes to the bid, 520,000. Bidder number 2. There we are. So tracks 1 through 3. Gonna take 310,000 to get back in. All the guys over, if you want to put a bid in for one of the tracks singly. I mentioned before, our back-end number is just putting $1,000 over the max bid. We'd like to be at 155, 305, 125.
Isaac, where would we need to be to get in on 1, 2, and 3?
On 1, 2, and 3, you need to be at 305. $310 would be better, Brandon.
Track 1, 155.
Track 1, 155,000. We'll open that one back up. 155,000 on track number 1. It'll be 160,000 on track number 1. 155, maybe 160 on track number 1. 160,000. Maybe $160,000 on 155 bid on track number 1. It'll be 160,000. 155 bid, maybe 160. $160,000 on 160. We'll post the bid there on track number 1 for 155,000.
7.
Buyer number 7. All right, Carter. 535,000 to get back in.
Get 535.
535 bid. We'll open up track 1 again. 535, 545,000 on all 4 tracks, 1 through 4. 545,000, 535 bid. It'll be 545,000. 545, 555, 555,000, $555,000 on $555, 555, 555. Now 565,000 to you. 565, $565,000 on $565, 565, 555 bid. 565,000, 565. We get $565,000 on $565,000. All of them, we get 565. We get 565,000. Post the bid, 555,000, bidder number 2. Lots of opportunities here still. Tracks 1 through 3. Tracks 2 and 3, or the individual tracks. I'll want the gentleman over. Let them know where you'd like to be on it. You got one on the phone working. All right.
Let us know what you want to see here.
Yeah, well, let us know what you want to see. There's a different combination that's not up there that we'd like to see. We have to put it up there for you.
We want a farm right now. Go to, the entire farm, 555,000 is bidder number 2. A tell you what, we just need a little help. There's not much space between these boards here.
There's not much space between those boards at all, right?
I think on track 4, 255,000.
255,000 on track number 4. We'll go ahead and open that up. 255 bid on track 4. Looking at 260,000 on track number 4. Moving to 260. Moving to 260. 255 bid. Moving to 260. 260 and now 70. 260 bid now 70. Moving to 270,000. Moving to 260 bid now $270,000 on moving to 270. Moving to 270,000. 260 bid now 271 time moving to 270. 260 bid now 70. Moving to 270 bid now 80. Moving 280,000, 281 time, 280, 280,000, 270 bid, 280 now, 90, 290, $290,000 on options on 290,000, 290, 291 time, 290,000, 290, $290,000 on 290, 280 bid, now 90, 290,000, 290, 290, and now 3, 300,000 on 300. When you get an opportunity to buy a piece of ground like this, 300,000, 300,000, 300 one time, 300,000, 290 bid, now $300,000 on 300,000. What do you say? 300,000, 290 bid, now 300,000. 300,000 on 290 bid now 300,000 300 still talking it over 300,000 290 bid now 300 one time $300,000 on 300,000 290 bid 300 and now 10 back to you 310,000 300 bid now 310 310,000, 300 bid now 10, 310, 310. You're looking at that 310 number, not the price per acre. 305, I got 305, now 10, 310, 305 bid now 10, 310,000, 310, 310, 305 bid now $310,000 on 310, 310.
Go ahead and post that for a while.
310. We'll post it at 305,000. Bid number 4. Still on the phone, Carter? We're missing out here on the floor, getting some bids. All right, you're out right there. Total get back in 620,000. 620,000 for the entirety. 620 bid, now 630. We'll open it up on the entirety. 620 bid, and now 630. And maybe $630,000 on maybe 630. Maybe $630,000 on maybe 630,000. Maybe 630. 620 bid on the entirety. 630,000. 630, wait, $630,000 on 630, wait, 630,000 on 630, 620 bid, 630,000, maybe $630,000 on 630, wait, 630,000, maybe 630,000 on 630,000, wait, 630. Go ahead and post it at 620,000 for the entirety, and that's bid number 2, right? Bid number 2. All right. Back on the tracks 1 through 3, everything there on the north side of the road, 320,000. Get you back in there, 320,000. Bidder number 6. The boards are still really close here, Brandon. Not much separating out here, so.
That's right, the bottom of the B board here. I tell you what, if we all work together, we can get a combination that'll work for you.
Yep, exactly.
Let us know what you want to see.
Let Brandon, Pat, Craig, Josh know what combination you want to see.
So track, this won't make a new lead, but track 3, we're gonna go to 100,000 on bidder 9.
So track 3, we're gonna go to 100,000 on bidder 9. It won't make it a new lead, but it'll change some of the numbers there. Yeah.
Isaac, I'll tell you what here, we're only $10,000 away on this board, $10,000 away on this board. If we start adding here,
Yep.
call us over. If everybody gets a little bit, we'll get to where we need to
Yep,
be.
if you're a bidder on one of those $5,000 or $10,000 into your bid, we'll get us to where we need to be. Kind of like church, right? I can hear a pin drop. Let us know what you want. We'll put it for you. If it was to sell right now, it would sell as an entirety. But we're very close with the combinations we have here on the board. Maybe bumping yours up just enough to give somebody in the business to bump theirs up and get you guys back in. What do you think, Brandon?
I'm texting with somebody right now who's having a hard time seeing the board.
Thinking the individual tracks there, bump their bid up $5,000, we would, we'd beat out that entire bidder. Let the guys know what you want to see up there is a combination, raising a single track.
I think we got a little help here. We're gonna go to 310,000 on track 4.
We're gonna go 310,000 on track number 4. Is that still the bidder number 4? Okay, definitely. Just need 1, 2, 3. You're still in. Bidder number 8, 9, and 4, or no, 7, 8, and 9. And you raise your bids there to get those individual tracks up over that 620 number. We just need $1,000 more in between tracks 1, 2, and 3 to get over that lead of the entire year. Yep.
I have 625,000 on the entire farm.
You have 625,000 on the entire farm. We'll open that back up. 625 is bid. Give me 630,000. If we get $630,000 on it, we get 630. If we get $630,000, 625 is bid. We get 630,000. If we get 630, if we get $630,000 on it, we get 630,000. I got 630. Now 635. If we get 635,000, Brandon, your turn. 635,000. 630 bid. We get 635,000. $635,000 on it, we get 635. $635,000, 635, 635,000, 635, what does it say, Brandon, 635?
I tell you, buddy, with the pandemic, it's the first time in 22 years I've had to text to take the bids.
635,000, 630 bids, 635,000. We'll go ahead and post that bid of 630,000. That's bidder number 2. 635, after you Carter, 640,000. Area 640, 640, and now 650,000. Brandon, area 650,000, area 650, go give me 650,000, 640, area 650, area 650,000, area 651 time, area 650, 640, sitting from Washington line, 650,000, 660, 660,000, area 660,000, on 660, and now 670,000, area 670,000, on 670,000, 670,000, on 670,000, 670,000, one time, area $670,000, 670, 660, area 670,000, 670,000, on 670,000, 671. 670,000, maybe 670,000, maybe 670, one time, 660 bid, 670,000. Now 670,000. Maybe 670, and now 680, back to you, Brandon, 670,000, maybe $680,000, maybe 680, one time, maybe 680, 670 bid, 680,000, maybe 680,000, 680, 670, 680,000, 681 time, 680,000, 680, 681 time, 680, 680, 680,000, 681 time, 670, 680, 680, 680,000, 681 time, maybe $680,000, maybe 680, 680. What's he say, Brandon? Post the bid. 670,000. We'll post the bid. Bidder number 2. So you guys take a minute just to look at that.
All right, Isaac, there's still a lot of opportunity here on individual farms on each side of the road or in individuals. I have how far?
680 bid, now 90. 690,000, you're out, Carver. 680 bid, now 90. 680 bid, now 90. I got 690, and now 700,000, Brandon. Area 700, 680, 690 bid, now 700. Area $700,000 on maybe 700. Area $700,000 on maybe 700. 690 bid, now 700. Area 700, 690 bid, now 700. 700, 700, one time, maybe 700,000. Area 700. 690 bid, 690,000, maybe 700,000 on maybe 700, maybe 700, maybe 700, one time, maybe $700,000, maybe 700, maybe 700,000, 700, maybe 690 bid, now 700,000, maybe $700,000 on focusing on that 7, not what they're paying per acre. 700,000, 690 bid, now 700, now 10. 710,000, maybe 710, maybe 710, one time, everybody, 710, 710, and now 20, 720,000, maybe $720,000 on, maybe 720, 720,000, maybe 720, 710 bid, now 720, 710, now $720,000 on, maybe 720, 720,000, maybe 720, one time, maybe $720,000 on, maybe 720,000, maybe 720. 720 maybe one time, maybe 720,000, 710 bid, 720 bid, 725, maybe 720,000, 720,000, one time, maybe 720, what's it say, Brandon? You are giving me my workout, 720,000, 720,000, one time, maybe 720,000, 720. Go ahead and post the bid, 710,000 on tracks 1 through 4, bid number 2.
Josh, Craig, and while Pat and I are doing all the work, I'll tell you what, get to work out there. I'll tell you what, there's still a lot of value left in this farm.
Definitely is a lot of value left here, Brandon. You'd like to see one of those combinations or a different combination that you don't have on the board up there, we'd be happy to do that for you. Currently, right now, it would sell as an entirety. $720, and now 30, 720 bid, you're out, Carter, 730,000, 730, and now 740,000, 740, 740,000, 740, 730 bid, and now 40, $740,000 on maybe 740,000, 740, $740,000 maybe 700 for the entirety, 740,000, maybe 741 times maybe $740,000 on maybe 740,000, 730 bid, 740, 730, 740, maybe $740,000 on maybe 740,000, 741 times $740,000 on maybe 740, 740. Post the bid, 730,000. Number 2, tracks 1 through 4. Don't lose that ball, Carter. Okay. Nothing like a little pressure, right? All righty, so here we are right now. My bid is the entirety bid at 730,000. To get back in on track number 1, we'd be 206,000. On tracks 1 through 3, we'd be 423,000. 166 on track 2, 267 on tracks 2 and 3, 126 on track 4. If there's another combination, if you'd like to raise, if you are the bidder that is combination or would like to use that same combination as a new bidder, just let us know and we'll be happy to put that up for you. For those of you watching online, they're doing the same thing you're probably doing. They're working on their numbers, doing their calculations, and what would be.
We're gonna help a little bit here, Isaac. Tracks 1 through 3, we're gonna go to 310,000.
Tracks 1 through 3, we're gonna go to 310,000, and that's still buyer number 6.
Buyer number 9. So let's open.
Buyer number 9. Buyer number 9. You said 310,000? Since we switched buyers, I'll open that back up. So tracks 1 through 3, we have 310,000, moving to 320. 320,000, we do 321 times, we do 320,000, moving to 320,000. Tracks 1, 2, 3, 320, moving to $320,000 on, we do 320, we do 300,000, we do 321 times, we do 320, we do 320,000, all of them, we do 320. We'll leave it as it's posted.
I think there's gonna be new owners here tonight. The family came to town to do business, and there's gonna be a new owner here when you're done. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of value.
There is still a lot of value, but the Swearwell family can do business tonight. They're in a signed purchase agreement right now with bidder number 2, unless somebody else wants to bid here. So let us know whatever you'd like to see, because it is gonna have a new owner here tonight. Any combinations you'd like to see?
Tell you what, I think that track 4 is only sitting at 4,000 an acre right now.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, that's a nice track, Josh.
A little woods in the back. See a lot of people scratching their heads and punching numbers in their calculator.
Tell us what your best bid is.
Yep, tell us what your best bid is. You're not there on your track, but you're out, and you want to get closer to that number, help those other people out, give us your best bid. We'll post that on your single track or your combination of tracks, even if it doesn't put you back in, but it'll make all those other tracks that much closer. You pull together with the people that are bid on those single tracks, you can maybe walk home with a piece of dirt tonight.
You know, there's $100,000 difference essentially between these boards. But if we all start coming together and add $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 to the pool, we'll get there real quick.
Yep, absolutely. Let the guys know if you have a match that you want to put in on a single track or a combination of tracks.
The sleeper tonight is track number 4.
Yep.
I think I've got 315 on track 4.
On track number 4 is going to be.
Open that back up.
So 315 bid on track number 4. I'm going to open that one back up. 315. Look at 320,000. What do you $320,000? 315 bid. What do you 320,000? 320, 325, $325,000 on maybe 325. Maybe 325,000, maybe 325, maybe 325,000, and now 330. Maybe $330,000 on maybe 330, 330,000, 325 bid, 330,000, 331 time, maybe 330,000, 330 all the jobs, 330,000, maybe 330, 325 bid, maybe 330,000, maybe 331 times, 330, 330 is the buyer line right here, 330,000, 331 times, 330, she said yes, 335, maybe 335,000, maybe 335, $335,000 on maybe 335, 335, 335 on track number 4, 335, 335, 335.
That's the track, I guarantee you, they're gonna go home tonight, they're gonna say, dang.
Wish I would have been on that. Yep.
Tonight's the night, it's gonna be you on yourself here.
335. We'll post the bid at 330,000.
Number 10.
And buyer number 10. Still puts the entirety in the lead, but helps out some of those other numbers. Carter, you had 2 guys that were supposed to be calling you. Is somebody else got? Okay, I was gonna say Craig's over his hands in his pockets. He could job or something. Anybody else want to change their bids on a single track? Work our way up. Match that entire number. Anybody interested in bidding on that entire number? Gonna be just a little slower tonight since we're on the phone with quite a few more people than we normally would be due to the current situation with COVID, but we will get it sold here tonight, so.
We're at 310 now. So anything between that and that's well right now at sitting at 310. At 310, it's 53. So
Anybody here in the room want to raise their bid or change their bid or see a different bid? Just let us know.
let me check it for you. Check 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Isaac? On tracks 1 through 3, I have 320,000.
320,000 through 3. 320,000, I'll open that back up. 320,000 on tracks 1, 2, 3. 320, they'll give me 330,000. 330,000 on tracks 1 through 3. 330, 320, they give me 330,000. They give me 330 on tracks 1, 2, and 3. 330,000. 320, they give me 330. 320, they give me $330,000. Anybody else 330? Post that bid, 320,000. Tracks 1 through 3, what's the number on that?
14.
14.
No, that's right here.
Unless we get some raises on these single tracks here. You're still in the lead, Carter? As the entire. They're working the numbers.
Terry, what are you doing over there? I'm gonna come up with a new price for you. Here I come.
415 on 4.
415,000 on track number 4. You said 415? So we'll open that back up, 420,000, 415,000 bid on track number 4, 420,000. Maybe 420,000 on track number 4, maybe 420,000 on, maybe 420, 415,000 bid, maybe 420, 415,000 bid, maybe 420, 420,000 on, maybe 420 one time, maybe 420,000, 420,000. 415 bid, $420,000 on, we get 420, 420,000, 420,000 one time, we get 420,000, all done, we get 420. Post that bid at 415,000. And that is bid number 7, bid number 7.
I think that's gonna do it, Isaac, isn't it?
That did it, right there. There we go, you're out now, Carter. There you go, right there, fill the entirety to get back in. We need $745,000. 745 on the entirety, Carter.
I think I've got 420 on track 4.
You got 420 on track 4. So we're gonna open that back up. 420, 425. We're gonna need $425,000 on, maybe 425,000, maybe 425. 425, 425,000. What do you say? 425. We'll go ahead and close that bid at 420,000. Bid number 4. You've got 745,000. 745,000 on the entirety. I'll open that back up. 750,000 on the entirety. It'll be 750,000. 750,000. 45,000 on the entirety. Bidder number 2. This is 430,000 on track number 4. 430,000 on track number 4. We'll put you back in the lead.
$330,000 on 1, 2, and 3.
330,000 on 1, 2, and 3. We'll open that back up. 335,000 on tracks 1, 2, and 3. 335,000, 330 daily, 335. Every 335,000, 330 daily, 335,000. Every 335,000 on 335,000, 335,000. 330,000, 335,000, and 335,000 on 335, did you bid 335, 335? We'll post the bid 330,000 on tracks 1, 2, and 3.
Bidder number 9.
Bidder number 9. Yep. I got 760 for the entirety. I'll open that back up. 760 for the entirety. Go to 770,000. 760 for the entirety. 770,000. 770,000 on 770,000. Maybe 770,000 one time. Maybe 770,000 on 770,000. Post the bid. 760,000. Number 2 on the entirety. 1, 2, 3, and 4. $435,000 on track number 4. We'll get you back in. $345,000 on tracks number 1, 2, and 3. We'll get you back in.
It should be a live feed. Okay. It's gonna be like 7 seconds. So, sure, we're gonna go back to.
Let's recap these boards here, Isaac, so they can see at home. Track number 1 through 4 is in the lead at 760.
Track number 1 through 4 is here, is in the lead at 760,000. Bidder number 2. Our single tracks right here, track number 1 at 155,000. Track number 2 at 50,000. Track number 3 at 100,000. Track number 4 at 420,000, with a total of $725,000. So we're short from our 760 total bid on the entirety. Combination 1, 2, and 3, 330,000. 4 by itself, 420,000. Still short 10,000 to get back in $15,000 between those 2 tracks. Over here on board C, got track 1, 555,000. 2 and 3, 150,000. 4 at 420,000. Puts us at 720,000, and we're still $50,000 between these 3 numbers away from our total.
I'll tell you what, Isaac, it's still a tight horse race. Anything can happen here. I'll tell you what, though, the top of the B board.
Right now, the entire bidder is in the lead. If you'd like to raise your bid on tracks 1, 2, and 3, or tracks 4.
We'll still be short on them, but we'll post it. Can you do 160?
All right, Isaac, on track number one, I have $160,000.
$160,000 on track number one. We'll open that back up. I got 160 on track number one. Look at me, 170,000 on track number one. 160 bid and now 170. 160,000 bid, we 170, 170. 160 bid and now 170 on track number one. 170,000. Anybody on track number one? $170,000 on 170. 160, 170. Go ahead and post that bid. 160,000. Track number one, bid number 14.
So I'll tell you, Isaac, there's only $30,000 between these two boards here. If you want an individual track, I'll tell you what, you're still in the running here.
Right now, track number 4.
Still see a lot of heads down, a lot of calculated buttons popping. That track number 4, you just need to come up from the 420,000 to the 435. That'll put you back in. Track number 3, you just need to come up from the 330 to 345.
We're doing a little calculating, Isaac.
We'll help Adam on track 2. I take that to 60.
60,000, still bid number 8.
Yep.
Well,
Some of these numbers here.
Let's see what happens here. Track number 2, you got 60,000, we'll give you 70,000, we'll try 65, one time on track number 2, it'll be 65,000, it'll be $65,000, I'll give you 65,000. We'll post that, $60,000, track number 2.
On track number 4, Isaac, I have 450,000.
450,000 on track number 4. We'll go ahead and open that back up. 450,000 bid on track number 4. It'll be 460,000. It'll be 460, 450,000 bid. It'll be 460, 450,000. It'll be 461. It'll be 460. It'll be 460,000. It'll be 460. It'll be 460,000. Post the bid at 450,000. Track number 4, buyer number 14, right?
Right, buyer 14. Full farm.
All right, here we go on the whole farm. We gotta have 790,000. Everything $790,000 on 790. 790,000. 790. 790 on the entirety track. 790,000. Everything 790. Carter, you're out. 790,000. 790. 790 right there. Who get 800,000 on the entirety? We get 800,000. Who get $800,000 on the entirety? We get $800,000 one time. 800,000. 800,000. We get 800,000. We'll post that bid, 790,000 for all 4 tracks, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bidder number 2. $465 on track 4 to get back in. $345,000 on tracks 1, 2, and 3 to get back in. I'm sure they can see online, but here's the back end, just pushing it over by $1,000. Here's the tracks, track 1 right now. 4 are in the lead. Track 1, you have to bid 181. We prefer to have 185,000. Tracks 1, 2, and 3 at the bid 343,000. Track 2, we bid 81,000 to put that combination of what that would be back in the lead. Hopefully online you can see what I'm doing. Tracks 2 and 3 is what you would need to get back in. 121 on track 3 and 461 on track number 4.
I'll tell you what though, Isaac, take a look here at the top of the V and the top of the bar. There's only 10,000.
Yep, there's only 10,000 difference between the entirety and the combination of what's on the north side of the road and the south side of the road.
That's right. Help yourself tonight, folks.
Tonight is the night, we're going to go. It's going to have a new owner tonight. You're going to go farm that next spring, roll your equipment out there. It's right here for you here tonight. Entirety in the lead at 790,000.
All right, Isaac, let's start that stopwatch. Watch your.
Start with the stopwatch here. All right, we're going to start the 2-minute time window here. Get my phone out. I don't have a. Clock's running, 2 minutes. Clock's running, let us know what you would like to see up here, or if you'd like to increase your bids.
Like a checkerboard. Carter, are you still alive over there? I'm taking a break.
This is your opportunity right here to get a piece of dirt. I don't want you going home tonight wishing I did another time.
Isaac, this is taking a little longer tonight than what I said.
Well, we kind of need to put in the conditions that we're working under, but hopefully by next summer this will all be passed.
That's right. Let's recap this for those that don't, the boards are a little hard to see. So
Recap the boards here. So right now, our leading board right here is the entirety of 790,000. Our individual tracks, track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, total 7,000 shy of our leading board right now. Combination of tracks, which is all the 3 tracks that are on the north side of the road, and track 4, which is on the south side of the road, 480,000. We're $10,000 shy of our lead. So 15,000 here would get you back in. Over here, 25,000 would get you back in. Over here on this combination, just a little farther apart, would be 35 back in. You have track 1, track 2 and 3, track 4, total 760. So we're $30,000 away from our total. So we would be 35,000 between these tracks here to get us back in. And now we have to make that 7 seconds away.
I've
Yeah,
got a new combination.
we have a new combination.
Tracks 1 and 2, I've got 245,000.
Tracks 1 and 2, 245,000.
You want to open that up?
And open that up. 245,000 on tracks 1 and 2. Moving to 250,000. And we get $250,000 on. We get 250,000. And we get 250. 245,000. Up and down 250,000. And we get 250. Moving to $250,000 on. We get 250,000. We get 250,000. Moving to 250. Moving to 250,000.
You want to talk about a track? little program here that's excellent soils, a tremendous amount of road frontage, peaches and cream at SAB 1 and 2 right there.
Right there we go. 245 bid, 250,000. Who do we get $250,000 on? We get 250, 250,000. Here we get $250,000 on. We get 250,000. Who do we get 250? 250,000 one time. We get 250. We'll post that bid, 245,000.
Seven.
Bid number 7. All right, so we're at right there. On the entirety, it'll be 810,000 on the entirety, 810. Here you go. Pat's still talking the entirety over there. I'm going to recap the boards here real quick. This is the lead right here on the bottom. So I'm going to recap the lead right here at the bottom. Hopefully they can see this online. So recap the lead. We got tracks 1 and 2 at 245,000. Bidder number 7. We got track 3 at 100,000. Bidder number 9. And track 4 at 450,000. Bidder number 14 with a lead of $795,000 total. Our C board, C1 board, track number 1 at 160,000. Bidder number 14. Tracks 2 and 3, 150,000. Bidder number 9. Tracks 4, 450,000. Bidder number 14 with a total of 760,000. So we're shy of our 795. Our total bid for all 4 tracks, entire farm, 790,000. Bidder number 2. Our B2 board, tracks 1, 2, and 3, which is on the north side of the road. 1, 2, and 3, 330,000. Bidder number 9. Track number 4, 450,000. Bidder number 14 with a total of 780,000. Shy of our 795 total. And then over here is our individual tracks. Track number 1 at 160,000. 2, 160,000. Bidder number 8. Track number 3, 100,000. Bidder number 9. Track number 4, 450,000. Bidder number 14 with 770,000 total bid. Shy of our 795. High bid on the farm at this current time. What do you say, Carter? I take 800,000 one time. We're at 795 total on the farm. 800,000 for the entirety.
Isaac, we're gonna help out track 2 and 3 together.
Track 2 and 3 together.
180,000.
180,000. Good. Didn't change who's in the lead, but hopefully encourage somebody else that's on close together and go ahead and raise their bid.
That's right. I'll tell you, I think it's really a horse race right through here. The boards are tight.
We need a little bit here.
Yep. 800,000. We got $800,000 on the entirety. We'll open that back up. We'll give you 810,000. 800,000 bid on the entirety. We'll give you 810,000. We get 810 one time. $810,000 on. We get 810. 810,000. 810 one time. We get 810 one time. 810,000. We'll post the bid. 800,000 on track 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bidder number 2. So recap the board right here. The high bid on track number 4 is 450,000. We need 460,000. And we'll put it back in the lead. 110,000 for track number 3. 195,000 for tracks 2 and 3. 95,000 for track 2. 355,000 for 1 through 3. 255,000 tracks 1 and 2. And 175,000 for track number 1.
start that stopwatch again, 2 minutes here. Dollars in the lead, the entire farm, I'll tell you what.
Yep.
$1,000, no money at all, you're talking 135 acres. Let us know what you want to see.
Yep.
Stop that clock. I still, Isaac, think that tract number 4 at 5,800 acre, I think that's still a good buy for me.
I do too. The clock is running.
Let us know. Even if it won't put you in the lead, if it won't put you more in the lead.
Even if it won't put you in the lead, it will help encourage somebody else to add to theirs and could get you in that lead. There's not a whole lot of opportunities to be able to buy ground these days, and here's a great opportunity with some great ground. Don't let it miss you over $1,000.
You know, Isaac, this farm's been on the market since 1941, so
Yep.
you know how long it's gonna be before it's exposed to the market again.
Exactly.
Help yourself.
It's an opportunity here tonight, you just gotta let us know and take it, seize that opportunity, so let us know what you want to do. Your clock is running.
I think I got 250,000 on tracks 1 and 2.
250,000 on tracks 1 and 2.
Bidder 7 again.
Bidder 7, that will not put us in the lead, but it'll get us really close.
We just need a little increase from the others.
Yep, just a little help. Yep, go ahead and post that.
I think I've got 105,000 on track number 3.
105,000 on track number 3.
Number 9.
Bidder number 9, so same way. Track number 3. Go ahead and post that. So I got 805, I need 810,000. 810,000, Carter, you're out, we get 810,000 on the entire, 810,000. So recap where we are right now on the board. I'll let her get her numbers done. So in the lead right now, tracks 1 and 2, 250,000, bidder number 7. Track 3, 105,000, bidder number 9. Track 4, 450,000, bidder number 14, with a total bid of 805,000. Trailing right behind is the entirety, 1 through 4, 800,000. Need 810,000 to take the lead here on the entirety. Trailing right behind that, we have combination 1, C1 board, track number 1 at 160,000, bidder number 14. Tracks 2 and 3, 180,000, bidder number 9. And track 4, 450,000, bidder number 14 at 790,000. $20,000 in between these numbers right here. Put this.
All right, let's start that watch again here, Isaac.
Start the clock, Carter. You're out.
Hey, Isaac. I always say this, but Val is my gym teacher, not my math teacher. Aren't you impressed with her math skills tonight?
I am impressed with your math skills. So how many times did you make it run up and down the gym, is my question? Many times? Sometimes I wonder if you maybe should have had it 1 or 2 more times.
Let us know what you want to see, call us over, folks.
What's he say?
Yeah, tell you what, this opportunity is going to be yours here tonight.
Where you can get 135 acres all in one chunk right there. Makes it worth driving that many equipment for. How did you end up with my phone, Brandon?
Mine died.
Yours died. Okay. I was keeping track of it on my phone, but now he has my phone, so. Make it a long minute.
We have more time than money, isn't that right, Isaac?
That we do.
Okay. Throw that up there. Okay.
There's nothing else I really be on Tuesday night.
That's right.
Isaac, we're 190,000.
Put tracks 2 and 3. 190,000. Bidder number 9, which is the same.
Just a little help there.
Just gives it a little bit of help.
What do
Excellent.
you say, Pat?
I've got 815.
815,000 on the entirety. We'll try one more time on the entirety. 815,000 bid. Who can be 820? 820,000. $820,000 on the 820. 820,000. 815 bid. 820. 820,000. 821 time we get 820. 820,000. 815 bid. We get 820,000. We'll close that bid. 815,000 on the entirety. Tracks 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I'll tell you what,
I think we hit that number that we're all scared about. We just crossed that $6,000 anchor mark. Now they don't have anything to worry about. We're a long way from that 7 number. Now they can just feel free to open up and start bidding. We'll recap those boards here real quick for you. In the lead, you got the entirety. Tracks 1, 2, 3, and 4. 815,000. Number 2. Following closely behind here, 805,000. We have the C2 board. It's tracks 1 and 2, 250,000. Bidder number 7. Tracks 3 at 105,000. Bidder number 9. And track 4, 450,000. Bidder number 14. With a total of 805,000. So we're $10,000 basically from the high bid, so $15,000 to get back in between these 3 combinations here.
Tell you what, we all start working together, we can make that up in no time at all.
Yep. We're only 20,000 behind here on the C1 board.
Isaac, 110,000 on track number 3.
110,000 on track number 3.
Bidder 9.
And then bidder 9. A little help there. We're close. We're only $10,000 away from taking the lead here.
You know, I keep saying this, Isaac, but we really should be watching that track number 4. You know, there is still a lot of value there. It's got that good open
Yep.
edge through there. You've got just a little teeny click of woods at the back corner there. But I'll tell you what, you were talking about productive farm. It's that farm right there. There's still value there.
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead and start that clock. We can bring this to a conclusion. There's going to be
Get
new owners here tonight.
the clock started here. We are going to have new owners here tonight.
That was a quiet bunch tonight, didn't it?
What did we say, Brandon? A minute left?
About a minute left
About a
here.
minute left here. I'm going to recap the board one more time. Right now, the lead is the entire tracks 1, 2, 3, and 4, the entire farm, 135 acres and 815,000, bid number 2. Followed behind is the C2 board, the combination of 1 and 2 for 250,000, 7. Track 3 at 110,000, bidder number 9. And track 4, 450,000, bidder number 14, with a total of 8. Another 10,000 will be in the lead over the lead price, over the lead board. Following close behind that is the C1 board, track number 1 at 160,000, bidder number 14. Tracks 2 and 3 at 190,000, bidder number 9. Tracks 4, 450,000, bidder number 4 at 800,000. We take 20,000 between these three combinations to get us in the year on the C1 board.
Isaac, I've got track 3 at 120,000,
Track 3 at 120,000,
bidder number 9.
bidder number 9. Put those other tracks back in the lead, right, there we go. So we have a total now bid of 820,000, 825,000, 825, I'd take 830, Pat. 825,000 to get us back in on the entire.
Bottom of the seaboard set.
Yep. Our leaderboard has now changed. Tracks 1 and 2 at 250,000, bid number 7. Tracks 3 at 120,000, bid number 9. And track 4, 450,000, bid number 14, with a lead of 820,000.
We're roughly $6,050 an acre for the entire farm.
Yep, we're right at $6,050 an acre. Really, these individual tracks here are sitting in the same place as our combination. Our individual here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, with bid number 8, track 3 at 120,000, bid number 9, track 4, 450,000, bid number 4. That's our C1 board, with a combination of 2 and 3 at 190, bid number 9, track number 1, 160, bid number 14, track number 4, 450,000, bid number 14.
The individuals are 1 and 2s and at 250,000, that are 7, track number 3 is at 120,000, and you're at 450,000 on track number 4. All right, let's set that clock here, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Let us know any combination you want to see here, folks.
Set that clock to 1 minute.
All right, now we'll watch this.
He's done. You trying to call him back, Carter? Back.
Any other interest here, guys? Let us
Any
know.
other interest?
Isaac, let's recap one last time before we sell the
Okay. So right now, in the lead, we have tracks 1 and 2 at 250,000, bidder number 7. Track number 3, 120,000, bidder number 9. And track number 4, 450,000, bidder number 14, with our lead of $820,000 total for the farm. Coming in second Is the entirety $815,000? Everybody all in? All done. I still see heads down.
Anybody else? Keith, how you doing over there?
Fell off the chair, you're sleeping.
That doesn't shock me. All right.
Everybody's all done? Anybody else? Before I hammer? Everybody's been at peace. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have sold on behalf of Southern Group and Sherwell Family, I want to thank you for coming tonight. Our winning bidders tonight on tracks 1 and 2, bidder number 7 is Mike and Sheldon Mossberg. On track 3, bidder number 9 is Doug Sunley. And on track 4 is Todd Finker. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Thank you very much for coming. Help yourselves to the snacks on the way out. Thanks to those of you who watched online tonight. And stay tuned. Go to our website, SetlandGRP.com for upcoming auction updates. We look forward to have a great night.